guys, is this thing. Not sure on that one. But we'll clean it up when we get home. Cheers for now. Next find, guys, we have part of a harmonica reed. Just a part of it. Good sign, though. On to the next. Next hole, guys, we got this little tiny buckle. That's probably the smallest buckle I've ever found out in the field, but it looks like it's bent. Although I'm not sure that's not just the way it's made. Interesting. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers. Okay, guys, about 6 inches down there, we just got our first flat button of the day. Shank is very intact. Not seeing, haven't really rubbed the front yet. For a pattern, I'm thinking it's going to be a blank one, but still love finding buttons. I will get a back mark off that by the looks of it, so I can see circles on it. Excuse me. There, look at that shank. Love it. Cheers. Well, guys, I flipped the plug over, and this little guy was sitting right here. You can still kind of see the impression there where it was, but this is the smallest crotal bell I have ever even seen. This is tiny, and it looks like it has, it's got a design and a number on it. It looks like it has, this is beautiful. It's got designs on it and numbers and circles, and that is just such a neat find. The one I found earlier on this permission I gave back to one of the boys because he was there when I found it and he seemed to really be interested in it. But that is the smallest crotal bell, not only that I've ever seen, I think, but definitely that I've ever dug. Awesome. That is really cool. I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully we can hear that little guy ring on the wrap up. Cheers for now. Well, guys, I was sure I was digging a shotgun shell, and it turns out to be this little tiny button. No shank, but that thing is super tiny. Fits right on the end of my finger. Barely has a shank. Second one of the day. Cheers for now. Well, guys, this is a solid 83 both ways. So I thought I'd do a live dig quick for you. And not sure what an 83, could be a penny, could be aluminum. Do I see something down there? Not very deep, whatever it is. Maybe it's a shotgun shell. Is it that thing? No. Okay, I just moved it, I think. I just flipped it out of the hole. Yeah, right there. Oh, cool. What is that? Oh, man. That is a beautiful flat button. Oh, man, I'm not going to mess with it. Check that out. See the fancy design on the outside of that button. Shank is gone, but we are going to not rub this side at all, in case there's a design on it. Okay, we're going to rub it. I probably shouldn't be rubbing this. I don't know, I can't tell, guys. We'll get back to you on the roundup with that button, but that might be my favorite button I've ever dug. That is so cool. Let me get it on my glove so you can really see the pattern good. Awesome flat button. Cheers, guys. Alright, time for Curse of the Live Dig, I guess. But this signal just kept getting better the deeper I got to it. Uh-oh. However, I think I see rust now. So I'll probably grab something beside something. Oh, it's down there. I guess my battery died on my, I thought I charged my battery. On wireless. Apparently I didn't. Not sure. Not sure. Where have my signal? You're right here. Yeah, come on. There it is. What's that? What is that, people? This is the second one of these. Alright, man. Second one of these I found today. This is the only one I found whole. I'm thinking that's a... I want to say that's a... Yeah, like a reed for a pipe or oh man, I can't think. Not a banjo, crying out loud. Wait, is that a reed for a snare drum? No, a harpsichord or you know, a hand organ. Pipe, jeez. Yeah, it's one of them. Cheers. I think I found one of these on 3 consecutive hunts now. Little saddle rivet. Cool find. Cheers. Well, I haven't picked this up yet, guys, but I have around something in the hole. Looks like it's going to be a button, I think. But I'm seeing some kind of pattern on this thing. I'm not sure what it is. Man, that airplane is trying to drive me crazy today. That looks like a really sweet looking colonial, or not colonial, but I'm not sure. It looks like a starburst. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a star on it. That is a super cool button. Today has been button central. Sweet. Alright, get back to you on the next hole. Sounded too good. I had to do a live dig. Let's see what we got here. Could be just about anything. That's one thing I've learned for sure. You talk about a good signal, though. I mean, this was a good signal. Wait, what is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, and you know what it is? Wait, what is that? Yeah. It's yet another rivet. This rivet has both sides on it. This rivet has both sides on it. But no leather. I'm trying to get it cleaned up for you. Dadgummit. There it is. Cheers for now. Another live dig, guys. This one's pinging at 85. Has gone as high as 87. So let's see what we got here today. Why did I say today? As opposed to 5 days ago when I was hard at work, working. Ooh. I missed it. Oh, what's that? That looks like... You gotta be kidding me. Oh my goodness. That would be a clad dime. Alright, cheers for that. Hey guys, quick wrap up time. Man, was this the hunt? This was probably the hunt of my entire year as far as just awesome relics. And also the best button hunt I've ever had. Single button hunt. I got everything, you know, except I got CCR. I didn't bring that in. It's too rusty, but buttons, buckles, CCR. What didn't I dug shotgun shells. I got it all as far as the stealth digger thing, but I never taped shotgun shells for some reason. Although I will be in a future hunt that you'll see coming up next. But anyway, I've got a lot of firsts on this video that actually, you know, I got the accordion read and I couldn't for the life of me spit out the word accordion. That was just, oh man, I had a moment there. But senior moment. This dandy button, I'm telling you, man, I was so stoked to find that. Just the way that edge is so cool. And there's a stamp pattern. I'll show you pictures of that. And then this button here was one of the last ones I dug. But the detail on that thing, and it's concave as well. It's a concave button. But man, that's such a sweet button. It's probably one of my favorite buttons that I ever dug. This one, talk about a stand-up shank. Beautiful. And it has treble gilt standard on the back, and the words treble gilt is in like that crazy fancy font, so that's pretty cool. And then this little tiny cuff button has super fine, what was it, super fine standard, I think, on the back of that. Or no, super fine, what was it, super fine something, can't remember now, dadgummit. But anyway, that was a sweet little button. I was sure that was a shotgun shell. That debuckle was my first good hunt, or good find of the hunt. That thing's got some age on it, you can just tell by looking at it. All my rivets in all different sizes, shapes, and forms. This one is complete. Yeah, so now 3 consecutive hunts I've found rivets. Harmonica piece. This thing I'm not sure. If you guys can help me with what that might be. Piece of tin or whatever. Looks like it's some sort of tag, but I don't see any rating on that. So, shard of looks like an old, possibly pewter fork or knife, or the handle off of something like that. This thing here, I'm just not sure what this is. But it's super heavy. It might be lead. It kind of reminded me of an old knife handle or something, but the way it's shaped, but I'm not sure on that one. And of course, you know, no hunt's complete without some clad. And then the super stellar awesome find for me was obviously this Crotal Bell. Man, was I so stoked to see that little thing come out. It's so dinky, man. I just was so stoked to see that thing whole, complete. Because actually, the hunt I had before, I dug a shard of a Crotal Bell, and it was actually this size of Crotal Bell. So there's more pieces in that field somewhere. Maybe even more Crotal Bells. We'll find out. But that was my hunt. That was probably the best relic hunt I've had all year. And, man, I was just so stoked. What a great hunt. Pulling buttons left and right. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick shout out. to GaffleBab. He's kind of new. He's only up to 190 subscribers, but he's doing good for himself. And he gets out there, and he's up in Canada doing some beautiful areas. And so just give him a subscribe, like, comment on his stuff. He has a unique way of doing time-lapse shots and stuff. I really like the way he does his videos. So check out GaffleBab and get subscribed to him if you're not already. There's his channel, and he's using the AT Max. So you know, for all you AT guys, man, he's using your machine. I'm not an AT guy. I'm not a Garrett guy. Except for I do use the Z-Link. Okay guys, so I got my little bell in there. Soaking away. And I'm gonna, yeah, the hot water's hot. I'm gonna take a toothpick to it. We're gonna get this dirt out of here. Ooh, I feel something in there. Let's see if it rings. Or if we still got more dirt to get out. I think we're good. Here's our first, the furnace. You know, it's always that furnace. Okay, guys, here's the ringing of my little tiny proto bell for the very first time in probably, I don't know, 100 years. Who knows? Here we go. Man, that's cute sounding, isn't it? Stellar hunt, guys. I'm just super stoked on this one. Super stoked. Appreciate all your likes, comments, subscribe, share, do all that jazz. I really appreciate it, guys. Until next time, good luck, cheers, happy hunting.